protecting abortion rights in New York State. Today, Governor Andrew Cuomo announcing his intent to amend the state constitution. He says to ensure Roe v. Wade is legally protected in the event it's overturned by the addition of a pro-life Supreme Court justice.
My daughters and all young women have rights today that my sisters didn't have, that my mother didn't have. There is a new generation of rights for women, and that's why we can't go back.
But those representing the pro-life side are saying not so fast and offering a counter proposal.
We're going to protect a woman's right to choose in the state of New York.
With a symbolic pink scarf around his neck, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo sending a message to Washington Monday. New York will not abandon the Supreme Court decision to legalize abortion, Roe v. Wade. In the event the Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade, Cuomo wants it written into the state constitution, keeping abortion legal in New York.
I propose today a constitutional amendment to write Roe v. Wade into the New York State Constitution so that nobody can change it.
Cuomo's proposals come just days after thousands marched on Washington for the annual March for Life.
We feel that all life is precious.
Cheryl Clary is the director of pro-life activities for the Diocese of Buffalo. She participated in the march and doesn't agree with Roe v. Wade or the governor's proposal.
It's concerning, first of all, because New York State is already the abortion capital of the United States, literally, as far as accessibility.
When it comes to the topic of abortion, Clary says the diocese believes education is the answer.
You know, you're pro-life. Well, somebody's pro-choice, are you saying that they're pro-death? And one would like to think that they're not pro-death. But in essence, we're saying that people are mentally okaying and verbally saying, well, maybe I wouldn't do it, but I don't really have the right to tell somebody else what they should or shouldn't do. But I think that is open for discussion.
Let's let the people decide, because this is still a democracy.
Now tonight on Twitter, we asked if you support the governor's push to protect Roe v. Wade at the state level. 62% of you said yes, you do support the governor's proposal. 38% said no.